This is actually our new release today. Is a pear wine. It is made from pears that are grown on our farm.
Sure.
It's some Asian pear, and we make this a little higher alcohol. We blend in a little bit of brandy with it, so it's about 18 proof, and it's about 3% residual sugar, and it's got a little viscosity. Oh, excuse me, Warren, you can leave now. You don't need any of that. Yeah, we do have a few cats that roam around here.
Give my dog something.
There you go. There you go. They're very social. So.
Nothing wrong with a few animals.
No, no. But it's got some nice viscosity. It's that pear aroma comes out really well.
Oh, this smells really friendly.
It's good description.
Is that the brandy? It smells like warm. It almost smells kind of tawny, almost.
Okay. We actually refer to this as après ski. So you think about, been on the slopes or something and you want something, you sit down next to the fire, have a little something after you're skiing. Sure. It's a fun little wine. Wow. So you have to work on your social skills.
Oh my Lord. Now this is very, very, keep this close to my chest, very drinkable. Tim John, by the way, speaking with Doug Fabbioli of Fabbioli Cellars. And hang with us today because we're in for a real treat. We're going to go look at a few slopes, some
look at the vineyards.
And we're ordering up our menu right now, I see, and Mr. Cat's going to put down a few selections. So.
For 28 years, focused on really just trying to make great wines. I was in a vineyard in New York all through college. Got a business degree from Syracuse University, and with my wife, we decided that that wasn't the place at that point. Syracuse was cold, and it was home for me. Exactly. So we moved to California. We were out there for 10 years, and I was at Buena Vista Winery. So I was able to get some education as well as some great experience working in the cellars there. Worked for a number of fabulous winemakers, and was able to bring that experience and that passion that I had there to here.
Why Loudoun County? Why this spot?
A gift from God, maybe. Really, it was a lot of pieces fell into place the right way. We had already been looking at Virginia. We were planning on moving down to Richmond, but after we made that plan, I saw a job op for Terroir. And I became the winemaker at Terroir, and that was in 2000. Right. I'm sorry, in '97.
I think I remember that.
And that was just a great turn of events. Everything came together really well. Raspberries here on the farm, and that's been a great part of what grows here well, I think, in Loudoun County is these brambles.
Yeah, you see them all over the place.
You do, and you see some places we do U-pick, but also what we do is we make a raspberry wine. We make something called Raspberry Merlot.
And I've heard it's pretty good.
It is fabulous. People love it. It is very unique in flavor. Yeah. We use our own fruit for it, and that makes all the difference because you go to a raspberry bush and you go to pick those berries and you make decisions. When you see those big dark colors, you know those berries are ripe. Yeah. Now this one they've just picked through, so I don't have great ones. But if you're picking a pink one, like right there, it's not ready yet.
You taste them with your eyes.
Really, you do. Yeah. You do. So you make some decisions, and we're able to pick these. We're picking 2 or 3 days a week, okay, to get those bright, fresh, ripe flavors, and that just translates right into the wine immediately. So we make our own wine out of that. We make our Merlot. We blend the two together. This is all Merlot. This will be picked. We'll start picking this on Wednesday. You can see we expose the fruit so that you've got good sunshine on it. Not too much, and it's all right in that one row, right in that one zone. It's where the fruit grows.
They look almost perfectly manicured.
Well,
how deliberate is this?
We spend a lot of time taking care of this fruit, okay, all throughout the season. So we do manicure, we mow it real well, we keep the weeds down, but not, I don't want it absolutely perfect. I don't mind a little bit of weeds in the area. It's not gonna make that big a difference. Tim, we're going to taste some grapes, and we're tasting not for. Remember, these aren't eating grapes; these are wine grapes. So
the heck they aren't.
You can eat them, but they're going to a little less flesh, more seeds. The skin is important. All these pieces add in, and I'll show you a couple things I'm looking for.
They're very delicate flavored.
They don't
jump right out at you in your mouth.
Now, as you chew the skins, you'll get more of that intensity because that flavor is really in the skins. The tannin structure.
A little bit of the I want to say bitterness, but is there another word you use?
The word is tannins.
Right.
Okay, so it is
Tannins.
that bitterness. The tannins are really what make the back end of a red wine. Okay, it gives you the mouthfeel, it gives you the structure, it'll help in the aging. It's really what matches
So it's
up
not
with the
sugar
food.
water.
No, exactly. You want flavor, you want intensity, you want something else more than just water and acid. Also, I look at the seeds, so you can see those seeds are brown. Okay, these things are ready. Okay, you eat them right down. I'm still chewing on my skins.
Yeah.
Because I want to get that tannin structure and how it feels in my mouth, because that's going to make a big difference on whether that wine is smooth and full, or if it's a little hard and green and uncomfortable in the mouth.
So what are these grapes telling you as to, I'm going to make such and such a wine for you out here? This is what I'm going to be. What are they telling you?
What they're telling me right now is they're pretty close to ready.
They're pretty happy.
Yeah, they're pretty happy. They've had a good season. We had a little bit of rain, and a little bit of cloud, but now the sun's out, and we're real happy. They're going to finish up real well, and they're going to probably be coming in about a week. The work that goes on into prepping and planning a vineyard is really incredible. You want to pick the right piece of land. You want to pick the right crops. You want to treat the soil in a way that it'll be good, because you're not going to be moving those vines for 30 or 40 years. Here we are with our black raspberries, which we make a wine out of also. And these, we put in. I didn't really know what I was going to do with them. I just put them in for fun, and the wine has just been fabulous. So we continue to plant more and make more of that wine. I just wanted to give you a feel of what a Sunday afternoon is here at Fabbioli Cellars.
Feels pretty good, really.
A little bit of cheese, some bread, glass of wine, some good company. We've been really lucky.
In fact, this looks too easy. I mean, I know that it's got to be really hard work.
It is hard, rewarding work is really what it is. I mean, to be able to take what we do on the farm and to put it in the glass all the way through that process, and for people to enjoy it and see how it feeds today, we pay the bills, but we build ourselves some great relationships. We have some good folks that love to come out here and enjoy it. They share it with their friends and family, and it's really been extremely rewarding for us.
Well, let's reap some of those rewards here.